You thought you got rid of me?
Well, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Over 2 years, Josh.
In that time, what's happened? The world fell apart. It just shut the bed.
A lot of you guys thought I'd died or something, but no. There's no escape from this self-inflicted mortal coil that I put myself in, so you're welcome.
YouTube's a funny place now, huh? Be careful what you say, you might upset someone. Oh, did you show a quarter of a frame of an exposed arse? Oh, that's sexual implication. But Cardigan B movie can talk about a sloppy pussy with no issues. Copyright is still a cunt, but what changes? But this whole internet thing is just a different beast.
But you are being watched. They are always listening. Your phone, listening. Other devices, always listening too. Alexa, order a large pepper grinder, lube, and a DVD of The Wiggles. I bet you panicked. I bet you was like, oh shit, that's gonna be my Alexa.
The Drone is a 2019 movie about, well, you guessed it, a drone. Chuckied into existence. Blah, blah, blah. Drone go. Brrr. This movie's sitting at a strangely high 5.7 on IMDb and 80% on RottenBullshit.com. It's directed by the guy who wrote Zombievers and wrote by the composer of the same film.
I can't get a physical copy of this in the UK, so here's an expensive drone. Whoa!
It's been a while since I've edited, but I've still got it. We get a rundown from the radio presenters that there's a serial killer that's using drones to scope out his victims. This lady then tests what I'm allowed to get away with showing on YouTube by stripping off in front of a mirror like normal people don't.
The drone comes right up to your window.
There he is!
Did I hear something?
Let's just all ignore that it sounds like this. Couldn't hear a thing, it snuck up on me.
It returns home to the serial killer.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, you'll do just fine.
And then the police turn up and, oh yeah, the whole killing women thing.
I need to call an Uber.
How do you do, fellow kids?
They burst in, but he's not there. Magic.
Oh, man. Looks like she swiped right on the wrong guy.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Move, pig! Shit!
He gets to the roof and starts spouting off binary.
0, 0.
He then gets hit by lightning. Oh yeah, he was holding the drone. No idea why. But if he didn't, we wouldn't have a film now, would we, you dingus?
Bagged and tagged.
My kid's been begging me for one of these.
Wait till I tell them about all the heinous things the previous owner used it for. On the way home, the drone just boots up. How strange. But the detective does the most rational thing you do when you hear a noise while you're driving and hit the nearest... and roll your car and die.
It had to be done, I suppose.
This is Chris, one of our two main characters, not including the drone. He's sneaking a cheeky fag. Sorry, British thing. This is Chris. He's sneaking a cheeky homosexual because him and his wife have just moved out.
Into a house. Quite a nice house, actually. Go on then.
Oh, boy! What a lovely house!
This is Rachel. Chris's
Wife. Very nice.
Alright.
Did you smoke?
You know that cigarettes have ISIS and 5G in them? I've read that on Facebook.
This is my favorite one so far.
They also have a good boy. What's that dog doing? Rachel is unpacking in the kitchen in front of a window that my missus described as perfect tits and fanny height. Class, ain't she? A drone? This is Corrine. She could either be 20 or 40. There's no real way of knowing. She then just comes in and shows them her arse.
You guys hardly know each other at all. So nice. You barely even hate each other yet.
I'm lonely and have cats. Thank you for that arse.
She's a breath of fresh ass.
Oh boy, what a lovely house. And then the drone just lands in the
Trash! Well, you're never gonna guess what I just found in the trash.
Louboutin shoes.
Close! A drone!
He meant the drone. Got him. Rachel says it must be somebody else's. Chris is like, oh, I'll just ask. And then she's like, no. He then goes to a drone shop. Is that a thing? And asks for a remote. The shop owner then just makes it incredibly uncomfortable.
White or black? Remote, white or black?
I'm sure they're equal. Well,
I'm just messing with you. They only come in white.
I'd have taken the black.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have.
I can help you. One might run quicker and the other one is smaller in your hands.
If I'm a cunt to everyone, then I'm a cunt to no one. Sunzai 2015.
Chris tests out the drone with a lens facing away from them to check the video feed facing the correct way somehow.
No, sweetie, here, take it. This is awesome. Here, just take it.
No, I don't want to.
Anybody who's watching this might just think, that's a I don't want to play with your thing, but no, this has some dark roots. When Rachel was a little bit younger, she drove an RC car into the road and someone swerved to avoid it and crashed their car and they all died.
What is it with everyone with remote control things? Just end up totaling the cars.
Anyways, the drone just goes off and films an old couple fighting.
Oh, snap!
Domestic violence. Hit her back, that'll be even funnier. All this abuse gets them horny, so they do the fuck. How did you not hear it until you looked right at it? So Rachel scolds Chris about the drone, and this is just the beginning of the drone's fuckery. First, it silently sneaks up on you in the shower. Next, it sits on your desk in plain sight while you're working and gives you a little fright to fuck up your drawing. And obviously, the next step is to fly over to your neighbour's house, take pictures of their arse. Of course it's their arse. To frame you by storing the pictures on the PC that you both share, knowing that Rachel will find them, and that makes her begin to not trust Chris.
You know, the usual drone shenanigans.
The dog doesn't trust the drone either and keeps barking, so Chris ties him up outside. Chris is then talking to his wife when Arse takes a swim. That was subtle.
I was thinking we should have Corinne over for dinner tonight.
Go for it. I'm gonna be late.
A toast to the decorator. The place looks amazeballs.
I heard one word of that sentence and I didn't like it. They have a lovely awkward dinner together when Rachel tries to out Chris for the pictures on the computer, but he has no idea what she's on about.
Did he tell you he's been spying on you with his flying pervert machine?
And being a completely normal person, she is.
Come and shoot me anytime. You know, without my permission, it's okay.
She doesn't give a shit. Wow, you really went there, Mover.
Just like a Beyblade, we should let it rip.
The drone. That's what he was barking at, I know it. He hated that thing even more than I do.
At this point, the drone has caused nothing but issues. Smash it up, sell it, do something with it. Just don't let it keep getting away with other drone-related mischief.
Oh boy, what a lovely house. In this just insane scene, the drone controls the TV just to piss Rachel off.
Rachel!
Don't cry.
It's not evil, it's just passive-aggressively being a dick.
The drone was trying to communicate with me. It was operating the TV.
No, you don't understand. That flimsy little bit of plastic is biting me about my dead dog and talking to me through the TV. No, I haven't done anything to the drone in retaliation. Why would I?
Jesus, babe, why didn't you tell me about this? I didn't do this.
Oh, wow, so now you believe him. I don't know what's more outlandish, the drone being evil, or because of that, now you believe that he didn't do it. Anyways, the alarm goes off and Chris gets locked out.
Chris?
And that's it. That's the end of the drone. That tiny, tiny little bump totaled it. It's fucked. So, is that the end? No.
He takes the remote back to the shop and...
Oh, well, looks like your remote is not paired with your drone.
Oh my god, it wasn't paired! Then who was drone? That is an ancient meme. I'm old as shit! And at the lights, the drone hacks Chris's car and goes for a spin.
In 0.1 miles, you will die, motherfucker.
Smash the drone to pieces. Now.
This scene rips off the original Terminator with Ginger, I think her name was. Even the music's the same. This had me scratching my head for a few hours. I was like, I know that. See, that was more believable because of the earphones. I mean, they're not exactly quiet. You'd still hear the brrr. So, Arse is dead. Cops show up and quiz the couple. They take him down the station. It's never up the station, is it? I bet Chris wanted to take Arse up the station. up her station, in fact. So Rachel goes to look at the pictures on the computer. And I saw you, Zombievers, with a file size of 85 KB. That must be the best bits. All while the drone stalks her. So the cops question why Chris had sent an email from his email with pictures of Arse's arse.
It was the drone! Detective Ramirez, please.
That'll convince him. Good going, love.
And now, a romantic scene. You wasn't expecting that.
So somehow the drone has scattered rose petals everywhere and lit a bunch of candles.
Show me how.
How did it give you 3 scratches like that? So it attacks and Rachel uses bug spray to disorientate the drone. Did it just spit? Oh, really going wild with the references now, aren't we, Jordan Rubin, you tart? And she just stomps the shit out of it. Game over. I guess it's a no-fly zone. If you steal that later movie, I'm going to be very upset and I might even copyright claim you. How about that for a change? Chris is released and when they get home, the drone has disappeared. So they hire a private investigator to find the drone? And then later that night...
Did you say something?
Double FICO, wow. Whoa, movie! The next day, the drone goes to this guy's house. We're then told that the serial killer was Rachel's ex. I mean, I already knew that because I have a big brain. But if you haven't watched this before, maybe you didn't. After he tries shooting it... And just like that, his brother's convinced. Yeah, really. So, then they go to work, upgrading the injured drone, ready for battle. Cue the montage. We're gonna make a montage! Montage! Welding mask for a blowtorch? Okay!
And now we're in the final act of the film. The drone is ready for war. The couple are no different. And that weird detective dude that was in the film for like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, he gets a drone up the arse. Oh boy, what a lovely house. The drone then sends a picture of the detective's arse. Hashtag blessed. Fucking kill me. Couple then go to the brother's place. He attacks Chris, so they fight.
Get your goddamn hands off of her. Get off me, bitch!
And after their little murder trip, the drone gets all artsy and makes a collage of Rachel and Chris, just as the police turn up.
Be careful, it's in here.
What's in here? You hear that? The hell is that?
Wow, that's one sharp drone. Through skin, muscle, bone. I don't know, what, 5 inches thick? It's a sharp drone, that is. Pretty sharp.
Now let's settle this, Mr. Drone.
Now it's an even fight.
Man, I hate upgrades.
Upgrade was one of the best movies of the year, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Shut up. And as we all know, the only thing that can defeat a drone, besides low battery, wind, curtains, a net, a strong breeze, a lot of things, pretty much anything, But apart from all that, is another drone. So let's fight fire with fire, baby. Oh, she got over a fear of controllers. Good for her. This is what we call a character arc. Oh, it's so graphic. Can I show it? And the drone is defeated by another one of its weaknesses. A door. It eventually cuts the door to pieces.
I have an idea.
Let's get really fucking high on fumes. Great idea. Quick aside, I actually had solvent poisoning not too long ago. I wouldn't recommend it. It wasn't because I was abusing solvents. So Rachel splashes the drone with thinners.
Hey, asshole. I declare this house a no-fly zone.
No.
Oi, cunt.
No. Don't. Oh, shit.
What a roller coaster of a film. The drone is dead, and why is there 6 minutes left?
Chris. Now? Seriously?
It's the drone! The drone is inside, Chris!
What are you gonna do with that? It's not even plugged in.
It is now, you son of a bitch. Are you okay?
I don't think he is, love.
And we get a last shot, probably filmed with a drone, of the oh boy, what a lovely house.
So that was the drone. An interesting take on the possessed item thing genre of the film. Would I recommend it? Nah.
The film is fairly well shot, and whoever controlled the drone throughout this film did a fucking great job. The acting is average, apart from a few people. The movie isn't exactly terrible. It's a nice little romp and a nice little, budgety, bad movie, evil toy film. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Whilst I was gone, I'm going to get a little real now. While I was gone, I was getting comments from you guys, pretty much daily, asking if I was coming back, and when I was coming back, and if I'm alright, and things like that. I saw every single one of them. Life has been hectic lately. I have a little lad. He's nearly 2. Funny enough, he's nearly the age of how long I've been gone. He's he's my entire world, basically. And the whole anxiety of not making a video only got worse and worse, to the point where I didn't want to tweet, I didn't want to do anything. It sounds like a bullshit excuse, I know, and in hindsight it was silly. I just needed to get it, so I just wanted to say thank you to all you guys that pushed me. Thank you to my missus, who basically told me to do it. She said stop being silly, make a video. So I had so much fun doing something creative again, so thank you guys. You did this. Thank you.
So that was the drone. Just let me have this. I haven't done it in a while. All right. Yeah, I just want to say again, thank you guys. It's been weird being away, but I'm looking forward to speaking to all you guys again, and basically just chatting shit. It's been a while. So yeah, my name is Josh. I don't have a sign off, so go away. It's been damn long since I've said that. I don't think I've even said my name is Josh. I haven't met anybody new or anything. Play the outro. Please.